Hey guys, what's up? Adredusara here, and welcome to another Boss Vlog. Got a few things that I want to talk to you guys about, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. Just for everybody's added benefit, this is going to be a particularly long-winded commentary, so if you want to grab a drink, grab something to eat, probably a good idea because I've got about 19 minutes to work with here, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. So, first thing that I wanted to go ahead and address, a lot of people were, going to be happy about me doing PK videos on the channel. Because I understand, after a long time of doing just PVM and watching PVM videos from me, it can get a little bit tiring. The unfortunate problem is that I'm not actually going to be able to do PK videos, and it's not really my fault on this. So go ahead and hear me out on this, and if you're mad at me afterwards, that's your prerogative. But one of the main reasons why I can't actually do PK videos is because the community itself is toxic. If you go to World 18 and you go to PK in Legacy mode, it's horrible. Everybody's running around with, just one weapon. They're either running around with a Nox staff, they're running around with the Nox bow, the Nox scythe, or they're just running around with Armadyl God swords. Nobody's really risking anything, and nobody generally knows how to PK anymore. Like, literally, I've actually tried on several occasions to get Darok clips, and people will just sit there and axe camp. That is not how you Darok PK. You whip that axe out at random times. Otherwise, I'm going to keep saving up against you, and you're going to get mad at me, and then you're going to teleport away. That's how this works. And that's one of the main problems, is because people fail to realize that whenever you're actually PKing, you're supposed to risk for the biscuit. That's the old term for when you were risking it against somebody in PvP. Risk it for the biscuit, and nobody risks it anymore. Everybody is just eat up to full, and it gets boring. Honestly, it actually takes me so long to actually find a fight that my ADHD kicks in and I want to go do something else. It's horrible. Not only that, you get some of the most ridiculous deaths. I swear to God. I literally started a fight with this guy, right? He hits a 300 and immediately prod specs a 600. What am I supposed to do? Literally, that's not going to be fun to watch. Nobody wants to watch that, and it's just horrible. And what makes it worse is that it seems that the weapons, for some reason, are able to just smash through any armor. It doesn't matter what the armor is. The guy just smashes right through it, and it's stupid. But one of the main reasons why I will actually not be doing PvP videos, unless I pull up my old school account and finish making the Zerker on there, there's not going to be any PvP videos. And like I said, it's mainly because of the community, because it's hard as hell to PK, especially when nobody has any respects. It's hard to actually get the recorder going and actually record the clips when before I can even do that, the guy just runs up, hey, do you want to fight? Sure. And as I'm potting up, then attacks me. Seriously, there's no respect anymore. And I understand that, around 2011, 2012, that existed the no honor era of PKing. But seriously, the only way I would ever get PKing done is if I did it on 07. And that's because people actually know how to give you a chance to actually pot up first. It's stupid. I know it sounds stupid. It really is. It really does sound stupid. But that is one of the main reasons why I can actually not do PK videos for EOC or RuneScape 3, because nobody knows how to PK anymore. Nobody knows how to show respect and let you pot up first. The community itself is just 100% toxic. Okay, let's go ahead and shift gears here. By now, probably a lot of people are just typing in the comments real pissed off that I'm not gonna do PK videos. I will do something else though. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Give me some suggestions down in the comments below. I'll figure out something to replace the PK videos. Don't worry. But shifting gears, a lot of people may have actually noticed as well that I haven't actually uploaded on my upload schedule like I normally would. And that's because on Tuesday I uploaded a video, so no video on Wednesday, because I got it out the day before. But one of the main deterrents for me actually posting up videos is depression. And I know it doesn't seem like I'm the type of person that would actually, deal with that kind of thing. Considering, a lot of the people that have actually seen my live streams, I'm generally a happy guy. But, a lot of the times it's actually hard to be the happy person, especially when things aren't going so well IRL. Especially, going right now, because I have to basically have $250 by Friday, not this Friday, next Friday, and it terrifies me because I'm trying to find a new job because my ex-girlfriend cost me my original one, and it just sucks, because there's a lot of pressure because I don't want to lose my car. I don't want anybody to come and take things away from me. It's just one of those things, and I'm sorry if this is getting a little bit too real for you guys. But one of the main things that I've done to actually deal with depression is I've basically just tried to keep my mind off of it, and that's one of the things that I actually like about RuneScape and I like about video making, is because no matter what's going on, I can easily start working on a video, start doing something else entirely, and it takes my thoughts away from what's going on, and it really helps. And you guys actually don't realize how much when I actually saw all of your comments on my return video, you have no idea how happy I was to actually see that people were excited that I was going to be making videos again. It's one of those things that it's hard to explain. I mean, like I said, I'm a really confident person. Overall, I'm generally happy. I usually don't have any problem making friends because I'm the kind of guy that I will just randomly come up and talk to you out of the blue and just start a conversation, and then just basically become friends at that point. That's what I do. And it's just one of those things when something bad happens, it hits hard. And I think mostly it's because of my family and the genetics and everything like that. Because my mother is actually, she has mental issues. So, I guess basically I can be the happiest, most confident person, and then immediately when something bad happens, I start stressing over it. And one of the main things, and this is actually something not many people know. My life plan is pretty much a two-step process. Plan for the worst, hope for the best. And a lot of people are like, well, that's not an exactly positive outlook. Sorry about the Facebook thing. Don't mind that. A lot of people are like, well, how is that a good outlook on life? Because life sucks. It's just one of those things. There's not really much that you can do. But like I said, guys, that's just pretty much something I wanted to get out, because I know a lot of people have been wondering, why my upload schedule is sometimes off, why it's sometimes messed up. That's one of the main reasons, because I get depressed. And I'll actually be honest, there have actually been some things on RuneScape that have actually made me, get depressed and just not actually want to play. Like, for instance, the video that you're actually watching, this is only my 4th successful kill at Araxxor. I've died, I think, maybe 10 times prior. It might be less than that. I think it's like 7 times. And it was because I was at Araxxi. Now, the main thing that actually got me killed is I panicked. Because I'm one of these people, when I'm sitting there and I'm actually, killing a boss, I try to focus on everything that's going on. And I would basically panic and not prayer switch, which is another thing. I suck at Jad. I can do Jad now because the armors are just fucking stupidly overpowered. But before, I couldn't do it. I got lucky one time and managed to kill it. And I was like, you know what? Never going back. But that's another thing. Whenever I'm in a stressful situation, when I'm actually trying to focus, I panic a lot easier. It's stupid, I know, but that's just one of those things. So let me go ahead and shift gears here real quick. Everybody knows my upload schedule right now is going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and if it's not out Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, it'll be out on the next day. Now, on Friday, I'll go ahead and say this. If I miss the video, instead of it actually being a video on Saturday, it's more than likely going to be a live stream, and I'm going to start streaming some of the original content that I did before, such as doing the Queen Black Dragon guessing game. I'm also going to do some streaming of Raxor. I'm also going to do Trio and Quad next. I'm not sure about Virago because that's one boss that I actually haven't killed yet. I know it's stupid to say that, but it's just one of the bosses that I've not actually conquered. But I will be doing bossing with you guys, especially at God Wars Dungeon, since they actually buffed it. I know a lot of people aren't exactly sure of what to do. So the more people we bring, better off it'll be. So definitely going to do some streaming. It's pretty much on the agenda at that point. But yeah, overall, like I said in the previous video, I'm actually excited to get back to making videos, because like I said before, it actually takes a lot of stress off me, because I don't actually have to focus on, you know, the problems that I'm actually dealing with in real life. So it actually does help. You guys have no clue. And with the overwhelming support that I'm actually receiving from you guys, it just makes things, you know, a hell of a lot better. Because, you know, a few years back, around, I think it was like 2011, my first video was because I got hacked and I basically wanted to do a road to rebuilding. And the channel has since evolved into basically this, you know, I'm dominant PvE gamer. You know, I destroy monsters. This is how I do it. And when EOC first came out, a lot of people were basically dreading going to bosses and doing stuff like that. And I pretty much saw that as an opportunity. Hey, you know, a lot of people don't know how to do these bosses. Why don't we go ahead and, you know, just go ahead and throw up some guides, help them out, help them figure out how to actually do this. And that's pretty much what launched my YouTube channel to the success that it has right now. Now, a lot of my old-time subscribers will actually realize I actually received a shout-out way back in the day from one of the famous PKers, Mogtime, who's basically on and off quitting doing YouTube and not doing it now. And another one was actually getting on Crisargi. There are actually, you know, several instances where I've actually, you know, been given shoutouts and it didn't boost me as much as when the EOC actually came out. So I pretty much have to give credit for my channel's success to that one update in RuneScape. And anytime that there's a new boss that comes out, anytime that there's a buff, anytime there's a change, it gives me something to do, because I know a lot of people were like panicking, you know, how the hell do we do this thing now? And I know it's not that much anymore. I know that you guys don't exactly rely on my guides. You guys are really resourceful. You can figure it out on your own. But it just makes things a lot easier. And that's one of the things. I love making videos because, you know, there are some people that they're not as resourceful, or, you know, they don't have everything that's required. Like, take a look at the inventory that I brought with me. This is port armor. You know, a lot of people, they don't exactly have access to it, but it's something that you can pretty much get free as long as you have level 90 crafting. Oh, just a brief pause right here. I actually thought I was going to die. The reason why I thought I was going to die right here is because the server just lagged out. Now, it didn't disconnect, but I could have died. See, right there. I could have died because at the time that it froze, he was spawning the spider. So that really stressed me out, because I'm like, oh god, I'm so close to actually killing this thing again, and I'm gonna die because of this. But yeah, basically, you know, YouTube video making, it basically gives me a way out. It gives me an escape, and that's one of the things that I actually like about being able to connect with people that are all over the world. Even though it's only like 3,300 some odd people, it's still a lot, because that's a lot of people that come to my channel, check out my content, say hello and everything like that in the comments. And you guys have no idea how much better you make my day. It just makes things so much easier on me. And I just want to say thank you for that. And like I said, I understand this is probably getting a little bit too real for you guys, but basically wanted to, kind of open up and, say thank you. Now, another thing, somebody actually asked what my father was actually spending the money on. He was basically spending on it himself. He was like buying food, gas, and stuff like that for himself. It wasn't anything bad, but that's just the thing. When you're basically trying to help and somebody's misappropriating funds and using them for their own selfish thing, it's one of those things. But again, I just want to say thank you guys very much for what you do. Even though it is just watch my videos, that's just the thing. But again, I do want to say thank you very much for your support, and thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy this video, I understand, again, really long-winded commentary, give it a like. If you want to see more videos from me, subscribe. Starting Monday, I will be restoring the Gifts from the Gods series. I'm not going to tell you which boss I'm going to go to, but I will be starting that series back up, and we will be using keeping the tab going until we finish them out. But I do want to say thank you guys so very much for watching. Click that like button if you enjoyed. Click subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you guys later. Thanks. Peace.